And welcome back to Sports Cards Mania. We have another HGA reveal. This was a 7-card submission we sent back in October. They checked in the cards October 25th, and we just received it in the mail. So didn't figure out the business days, but obviously, you know, you're looking at 5-6 month time frame. That leaves us with about 2 small orders remaining at HGA. I think one was received. It was a 7-card order in November, and then we had sent one 3-card submission. I think they received maybe in January timeframe. That was for the rollout on the horizontal slabs. So at this time, that's our last 2 orders, and at this point, we're just kind of in a wait and see mode to see, you know, with the new ownership and possible changes they do or don't make, kind of direction, you know, we decide to go with that. But again, this is a 7-card reveal. Overall expectations in line on terms of the grades that came back, maybe 1 or 2 cards, you know, higher or lower, that we'll talk about when we do the reveal. And then we did actually have another card. We'll show it a little bit more closer up that came back, another N4 code, which, you know, from their website, they designate as not being authentic, which this one's quite surprising to me. You know, we did have another one on a reveal, of course, that you guys saw on the channel that did come back, the same N4 designation. And after further review, actually this one, so good on them for catching it. I'd bought this card a long time ago and was kind of new in back into cards, and so this one slipped by me as far as not being authentic. You can clearly tell with, you know, after I took it out and took a further look at it, the card stock just isn't right. So so good on them, they caught this one, but this particular Yao Ming Beam Team patch card, I'm probably gonna at some point, once SGC prices come down on grading, because it's not a high-end card, it was just more of a PC one, I'll send that off to them just to maybe take a second look at it for me. So anyway, that's it. We're gonna go ahead and dive into our reveal. Hope you enjoy the video, and let's get into it. All right, here we go. Let's do the HGA reveal. Just real quick, so we got a total of 6 cards to reveal. It was a 7-card order, as I mentioned. So we got 3 basketball, 3 football cards. Again, I'll just give you a more close-up look on this Beam Team. So if anyone's watching this video and may have a possible reason of why this got the N4, which again, you know, going on their non-gradable definitions on their website, it says questionable authenticity. So to me, I mean, it's, you know, got that 2-color patch, you know, it's the card stock and everything seems right to me. And, you know, it's got the identification on here about there being a patch there on the front of the card. So I'm honestly not really sure on this one. So a little bit disappointing. They won't typically, at least on another card I had, issue a refund, you know, depending on the designation. They sometimes will give you a free card to send in, but again, you got to pay shipping there, and then it costs money to ship back. So you're basically in, you know, the cost of grading one. So I'll probably just take this one on the chin again, and is what it is. So that was the one card that did not get graded in our order. And so we'll go start with basketball. This one up is going to be the Revolution. Obviously, you can see it's Haliburton. This, of course, is the Fractal variation, and this one got 3 9.5s and a 9, of course, which gives us that overall 9.5 gem mint, which is what we pre-graded this one at. Of course, this is going to be your neutral card match label, which I actually like a lot. Still love the, you know, the quality of the slabs, you know, the thickness and the color match labels. It just really makes the cards pop. So happy with that result there. And then we're moving into a Westbrook. And this one actually did a little better than I thought. I had this one pre-graded 9, you know, borderline 9.5, but you know, we did well overall on the 3 sub grades, and the surface pulled me up at 10. So we got a gem mint 9.5. So this one originally we're just going to keep in the collection. And then we've got an Ant-Man in here. This is going to be your base optic. We got a 9 overall on this one. And, you know, one thing I've learned in grading with HGA is they are, for the most part, I feel, pretty tough on the edges. So you can see, especially, you know, some of the optic, the chrome, you know, prism cards as well, and even corners sometimes, but more so on the edges. So this one got a 9. Obviously, if we would have scored a half grade higher, we would have got the gem mint. But, you know, centering, I felt, you know, up, down, you can see is a little heavy, but left, right was good. Back centering's good. So overall, a nice clean card, optic, Ant-Man. So, all right. And then we're moving into football. We got starting off with just kind of a low level Dynagan, or however you pronounce that, I guess Pacific, right? So Drew Brees, he's in his college uniform. We got a neutral label match. This one scored a 9 mint. That's what we pre-graded this one at. Just a PC card. See the label there. Top of the class. And then we've got Donruss, Trevor Lawrence coming up. This one got the quad 9.5s. So really another neutral match card. Very nice. All right, and then the final card for our HGA reveal is going to be this Terry Bradshaw. You can see it's numbered out of 15 from 2013 Select. And this one was a card match as well. So they pulled, I guess, the yellow a little bit from the border there and the green. So nice looking there. This one also got quad 9.5s, and I actually had this pre-graded a 9 just from the surface subgrade scored higher than I thought. There's some pretty decent print lines just from factory print lines, I think. Just, I mean, small, but they were kind of right there on his front chest jersey there. So I guess they may be hard to pick up a little bit, but you can see it right there. But anyway, so this got gem mint, so I got a little bit uptick surprise. You know, that's how it goes in grading. Some higher, some lower, so is what it is. But overall, nice appealing looking card there, and a short print Terry Bradshaw. Thanks for tuning in for another reveal. And obviously feel free to give us a big thumbs up. We're starting to get a couple upticks on the subscriber, moving on to 315. So if you're new to our channel, please consider subscribing. See you on the next one.